Hi Kenny, hi Shannon, hi Mona. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is fine. That my screen's okay. Maybe it is a little light. Maybe this is a little better. I can turn the light up here a little. I think this is better. Hi Sarah. Welcome. Thank you for coming. All is good. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, I cannot find my seat on this chair. I'm all wiggling around. Hi, Angela. Welcome. So nice to see you all. It looks much longer than only 2 days ago. So, really silly. I was thinking today to do part 2 of my squirrel. And I worked a little already on it so that you know what I want and that I don't have to do everything on stream because it will take too much time. So what I'm after for the flowers is something like this, and I already did a bunch over here. So I did a white outline and pencil, and all the base I did with my gelatos from the flowers and the leaves. So Shannon, you can be proud of me. I did it all with gelatos. So I thought this kind of imaging in this for the flowers. And this is all the base that I already did. We have to work a little more on the little guy. How was he called? I don't remember. Was he called Fred? I don't remember. Hi Tonya, welcome. I loved your picture. And hi everybody lurking. If you're not in the chat, you're very welcome. Thank you for watching. So that is what we will do today, because I will do the Momo Girl on Tuesday and work on this. Hi Mary, welcome. Oh, thank you. I did a little bit already so that you know what I want to do with the page. And it's a lot, so I cannot do it on stream. I did a little bunch here, so that's what I'm after. And I did all the base with my gelatos. Did you have a party there, Angela? So I thought maybe we can do a little work on him and do some flowers, and well, and then the 2 hours will be gone. Yeah, live stream is nice. It happened to me often, Angela, so don't worry about it. But before we do it, yeah, Kenny, of course it does matter. It matters from everybody. But Shannon is always saying, try your gelato, so that's why I was saying I'm proud of you. I saw Shannon, she had, I think it's called grout, I'm not sure, but I have one too. And he is sitting here. I have it for a long time. And this is one that John made for me on his 3D printer. So 3D printer, I should say. And yeah, so I have one. And he's gray, but I don't mind. I'm supposed to paint him, but I still don't have the time to do it, so he is sitting here all grey. And he's a pretty good, if you see my hand, he's a pretty good size. She'll make the most incredible things for me on this printer. I also have, I have Elsa. And he likes to print in silver grey. I don't know why, but that's what he likes to do. So maybe this can have a little more light and you see it a little better. I have Elsa. She's looking over her pretty shoulder. And look at the little nose. Love her too. And I have this little guy, and I love him so much. And this is my little elephant. And he can move his legs. Can you see that? He can move his legs. And he can move his head. So you can put him like this, but he can sit. And he can stand on his legs. So, and he can lay flat on his belly. He is so cute. Isn't he cute? I love him. Yeah. Hi, Louise. I'm sorry if I missed somebody. Hi, Anita. Welcome. So, that's what John made for me a long time ago. I also have the dragon, but you have seen the dragon before. And because of my little album that I showed you, the mini album, people were asking me, do you anything else? And I do, and I showed you before, but it was some time ago. So for the people that are more new to my channel, I do mixed media, and I made my little notebook. And this was just a normal notebook, and the cover was just this black and white, and I did my mixed media on it, and now it's yeah, different. And here I keep my notes in for the channel, and it has nice butterflies, and it's all erased. You can see it's all erased up. So yeah, that's what I like to do, but what do you do with it? I also made some boxes, and it's just a cardboard box, just cardboard, and I did my thing with it all the way around. There's something on the front. There's a cameo, I think you call it, and butterflies, and yeah, it has all kind of colors, blue and green and gold. So that's things I like to do. I have another one if you like to see it. Oh, this is too shiny. I have to do, this is a pearl color, so it is very shiny. It's a pink pearl color. It's some green and a heart and some butterflies. It's all just a carton box. And I did something on the side. And I made some little feet out of wooden beads. So it has little feet to stand on. Painted them gold. So yeah, there's some things I like to do. But yeah, I don't. This was just lace on the corners. And I painted it with gesso. And then now it's sturdy. Something I like to do, but yeah, I already have 2 boxes. What do I do with 10 boxes? I don't know. Oh, do it. Do it, Shannon. It's lovely to do. But yeah, I don't know what to do with it, so I stopped making them. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm hitting my camera. I'm turning it back. And, put my book back on. Make an Etsy shop. No, I'm not from the selling. I'm not a selling person. Oh no, I'm not. And then people complain that things break off, or that it isn't the right color, and no, I did it with my jewelry and I didn't like it. So love it. Hi Pickle, welcome. So this was my little rabbit trail. So now I did show you something, and I didn't buy anything, so I'm pretty good today. And I will not buy that much, I think, I hope. That's the plan, again. But now there is something that makes me don't do it, so that's good. So I was thinking, I did this part of the squirrel with the supra colors, but now the I know in the Momo book, my gelatos didn't work very well. I didn't like them, but on this paper they work pretty good. So I think I switched to my gelatos for the tail and see how it goes. Oh, you're so welcome, Angela. It was my pleasure. I have a lot of stuff, so I can easily do it, but yeah. So let's see for a color. I want the tail to be a bit lighter. So let's see. What's this? Turmeric. Let's put it on the board and see. I think that's a bit too yellow, maybe. But we can always mix things. Oops. What's this one? Cinnamon. It's a bit too dark. I'm not picky. Nougat. Yeah, I think I like that one. Noisette. That's okay, nice color. This one will be too orangey, I think. Metallic melon. And this is a real orangey one. Supernova. Well, we put in a little, you never know. Iced coffee, that's a dark one. Maybe we need a little dark. Well, let's see what this brings us. Am I zoomed in enough? I hope so. Oh no, I'm not. I just freeball. How do you think? I just do it. And it's not perfect, but I have fun doing it. Hi Katrina, welcome. Sorry that I missed you. How are you today? So, and this is a big space, so I think I want to use a bit of a bigger brush, maybe one bigger. I have to find that. No, that's too big. One bigger. Maybe this one. Oh, there's no water in that. Excuse me, I have to fill it. I thought I was prepared, but probably not. Hi Wilson, how are you today? So nice to see you. So this is a bigger one. So let's see how it works. It's new, I have not used this one before. So there's to soak up the water first. You can see it's totally new. I want to start not too dark. So I'm mixing in color. A little more water. This paper is handling the water really well. That's making me really happy. A little bit of this. I'm going too dark, maybe. Let's try it on a piece of paper. Well, I think it's okay for the first layer. You have to buy it. Well, you will have fun buying it, Mary. Buying it is always... It's also fun. Not only the making, but the buying is also nice. I use these like it's watercolor. I pick it up from the board and put it on the paper. Oops. Went in a little flower, but it's okay. You have to put pencil on top of that. Oh, he was called Fred. Yeah, I didn't remember if it was Fred. Somebody said another name, but my memory is not the best anymore. It would be nice if with your brain, like your computer, you can get rid of all the not important stuff, just delete it. And there's more room to remember other things. That would be nice. Or I put it on a extern disk so that if you need it, you can go back to it. It would be so nice. On a memory stick, maybe. I need one. It would be wonderful. I use everything. Little stones, things for my husband's DIY. Uh, I don't know the name. Toolbox. It came to me just in time from the toolbox. Buttons that I have for years. Little pieces of ribbon, lace that are laying in my house everywhere because I had a shop. So I have a lot of stuff that is still here and there. And sometimes I buy some things, but not too much. I have a lot of stuff from my jewelry making that I use. Beads and stones and clasps and other things. I think this can be a little darker over here. You don't have to buy everything. You can use a lot of stuff that's laying around somewhere. little more careful over here. DJ Lattes, they work so quick. Isn't that nice? To be quick for a change. This has to dry. It's very wet. I did it very wet, so. But it's okay. It will dry perfectly fine, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I did with the boxes too. Just layer. And depends on what I want. Do I want it dark or do I want it light? I put 2 layers of gesso over it. If I want it dark, I use black. If I want it light, I use white. And sometimes I mix it and I make a gray. So, and let it dry, put on another layer that everything is covered. And then it covers metal, it covers paper, it covers everything. And then you could put your colors on. And that's the nice thing about it. I let it dry for now, I think, maybe with a little one. Ooh, that has a lot of water in it. That was not supposed to be that wet. We can put a little bit of more color here, some up here, so it doesn't have to be nice and even and pretty because you work over it. This will be a little darker because his little leg is there. A little bit of color here and there. Under that branch it will be a little darker. Mind the flowers, Connie, mind the flowers. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat at the moment because otherwise I paint my flowers. Something like that. Yeah, he's cute and chubby. I will tell you now because I wanted to do some flowers because this oh my gosh, this has to dry. Oh. Well, it's drying, we can do some flowers. So, these flowers down here, I did with a Posca. The flowers up here and here, I did with, well, it was here 5 minutes ago. And it disappeared. Ah, here it is. I did with a bleed-proof white from Dr. P.H. Martens. You can also use gouache or white Ecoline. Well, gesso is also there in other colors, but they are very expensive. So if you want the gesso to be another color, just put a little bit of acrylic paint in it, and then you have another color. So it's easy. You pick the white, and if you want it pink, put in a tiny little drip of red acrylic paint in it, and then you have pink gesso. We say gesso, I think you say gesso. So for the, no, I have not looked at it, but I can put it in later. Shannon is agreeing with me. So shall we do white with the ink first? There is clear gesso. The clear they use like when you do a page in your art journal and you want to work on top of it, but you want the stuff underneath to be visible, then you use clear. I have a clear one here somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is a rabbit trail. Let me see. Happy body. Moss. Crinkle. Is this clear? No. This one? No. When you need it, it's not there. Nuts. I know it must be somewhere. It's always the last jar. Clear. Oh my gosh. I was upside down. This is the clear. It is white. But it dries clear. And with your gesso and your gel medium and everything, put a little piece of plastic under the cover, because then your lid will not stick to the pot. Yeah, I like matte medium more than Mod Podge. I'm not a big fan of the Mod Podge, but it will work, I think. Now you must use a glue for putting them together. The gesso is like a base for your painting and waxes and everything. It's a basic layer. I hope that helps. I'm not a pro. I'm just fiddling around with everything. You know me, base, yeah. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, I know everything, but not all the names come to me when I'm streaming. I like to wet my brush first. So it's a base for painting. It's not a glue. I use gesso on my canvases before I do acrylic or oil painting. I do 2 layers of gesso, because then the paint sticks better to the canvas. Yeah, we play the fiddle. So this is my, oh my gosh. I have a little water to clean my brush now and then. I have my little cloth that I always have with me. I have my little jars. I need a bigger table. And because the flowers are all the way here, bring you down a little more. Now I have to see if it's still... I cannot use my autofocus because then it goes jumping around, you know it. I think this is okay, I hope it is. So, tiny dip. And this is a little time consuming. I know. And you can do it after that you color the flowers. But you have to try how it reacts to your pencils, because I did it on top of the Pablos and that worked really well. But when I tried to do it over the Prismacolors, it wouldn't stick. So yeah, that's something you have to figure out. So then it's easier to do it before you color the flowers. You don't get the black totally away, but it gives a white look. Works for me. You have to wash your brush after it, because if it's dry you don't get it off the hairs. It will ruin it. And when the paint is making big blobs, then you have to clean it. Just clean it in a little water, dry it a little, and then you can drip it in, and then the paint is coming off more easy. Now my brush was a little too wet. You don't know how it's possible, it is so tiny. Hi Emily! Welcome, how are you? Is everything normal over there now? With the electrics and the water and all the nasty things that happen over there? So, something like that. And if you think it's not dark enough, you wait till it's dry. It dries very pretty quick. And then you go over it. Oh, that's good. You fiddle with me and you fiddle with Shannon. Yeah, I like that. So, and with your Posca, I have a little one. I have two. These, they will not work for me. From one the tip came out and the other one stuck the whole time, so then I have to use my bigger one. And then you do the same thing. And these lines are not too thin, so you can use your Posca, it is okay. Some places the Posca work better, and I think the Poscas will go over the Prismacolors. I have not tested it. I think it's nice with the flowers if they have a white edge. I think the white from the Posca is a little more transparent, but maybe it's just me thinking that. And then you wait until it is dry, and then you color your flowers. So let's see, I have Christmas and I have Pavlos, and they're both, I used both. So let's see, let's start with some Christmas. Pink. Maybe this one. And this is Pink Rose, Blush Pink, Deco Pink, and Raspberry. So this is, I think, a bud, so I want it a little darker. And I like the middle of the flower a little darker. If you're really heavy on the white, it comes off, so, and then you can put it back on, so that's no problem. Think where you want your shadows. And you have to think, how pink do you want this flower? Some are more pink, some are lighter. Here's the other one. I take that. Now I have this pencil in my hand. And then I use my white. I don't see any messages deleted, Emily, so I don't know. I didn't delete anything, so don't blame me, please. I didn't do it. little darker here in the middle. And then I take my zig. I only have a few, but I use them sometimes. And I put in those little stamps with my brown. And then I take my yellow Posca. And here you go. You have a nice flower. Thank you, Mary. So let's do another one. Just light. Oops. I missed a line here. Yeah, probably. YouTube being YouTube, you know. Sometimes when I look, my videos are not even there. So, you never know. And then the other day they are back again, so. Sometimes it's a strange place. Oh, it's so easy to use a yellow Posca for that, Sarah. I do it all the time. Sometimes I even do some orange ones in between. We can do that now. That is also looking nice. Let me find one. I'm on my toes now. I think I used the bright one. You can put some orange ones in between. That's also nice. Gives a little sparkle. You see that? Oops. I don't know if you can see it. You can use the orange one to bring in some little sparkles. Like so. And it has even more depth. I don't think it will show on the camera. Yeah, that's what the colors are for. To use them. I have a lot of colors. I can go back to my normal screen now. And I use them a lot. I probably have to. That's okay, Mona. Have a nice day. I hope everything is all right. And thank you for coming and saying hi. I'll bring you up now for now. Oh my gosh, everything is against me today. Look, this is my Posca. Do I have a problem? No, I don't. So, these are the ones with the glitter in it. And I don't know, some of them are Japanese and some are just, I don't know, normal ones. Even with these ones, some are, I don't know, I think Japanese. There are some ones I've never used, the dark red. This is a very nice one. This is a nice one. The dark blue is very nice. The turquoise. The brown I use a lot. It's a nice gray. This is also a very nice color. I bought two of them because I love the color. A darker gray. Pink. Nice blue. Purple. I have some big ones. I have one very big one. And then in here I have some of the, come out, from the Molotov. They are very nice. They have very nice colors, but they only have a bullet point. So, like this. They don't have a point. So, a little more difficult to use. And I also have my extra Sharpie. And I can use that later because I love the Sharpie white. And this is the paint, water-based paint pen, extra fine point. This is also a very nice one. But somebody told me that they are that they don't make them anymore, but I don't know. Yeah, you want to play in my postcard version? No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I thought that you say, Mona, I'm sorry, I thought you say you were leaving. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Hi, Amazon Tammy. How are you? I hope you have a good day. So, and I have them, well, there are some new colors that I have, but I have the colors, the green and the dark red and the dark blue. I think I have them for now more than a year. Yeah, the Corona is here a year. I think I have her for 2, maybe 3 years. So, and I thought there were new colors, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Shall we try the Posca? The Sharpie. It's the same thing. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Maybe I go back to this one. Oh, I missed that, Mona. I'm so sorry. Don't come now. Go later. Hi, Lulu. Thank you. And the same as with the Posca, when you put them over purple, they pick up the color later. So they turn lilac or something. But not on the black lines, that's no problem. But I think my Dr. Martin is the whitest on the black lines. But that's more, you have to be more patient to do that. This is much more quicker, doing it with a pen. But you can do whatever you want. You can also use gouache. That will cover the lines very nice. But because I use the water-based gelato base, I was not sure if the gouache was mixing with it, so that's why I chose the Dr. Martin. I tickling you, Kenny? Hi, Amanda. Lovely stream this morning. Where did I go? Oh my gosh, I need to use everything more. This is the other white ink that I was talking about. It's about the same as the Dr. Martin. Cheaper for me because it's a Dutch brand, so yeah. Oh, that would be wonderful, Lulu. Having tea. I would have tea with everybody. This one is not empty, this is working, but the little ones, I always have a problem with the little ones. The point come out or nothing comes out. one or the other. I found a new one. I had an extra one. You know me, I always have more of one. So let's move my book and do another. It's still not quite dry, so we do another flower. I have to bring a little more white on here. I don't like how it looks now. Blend it in a little more. Posca's dry, so that's not a problem. So let's do one with the oh my gosh, what am I doing? With the Pablos. Oh, my pencils are falling down. So for the Pablos, I'm using the salmon, the granite rose, dark carmine, and the Bordeaux red. Oh, I did this one already. Do you need new glasses, Connie? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Not sure. Using the Pablos on top of the gelatas, they will stripe. How do you call it? Stripe. You see a little, the stripes a bit more than with the Prismacolors. They are not so even, but with more layers, it will be okay. And then I use my luminance white. And I like to do them in different colors of pink because in nature they are not all the same color, the flowers. There is a difference. They are not all the same pink. So that's what I like to do. Yeah, we would have a coloring tea party. Wouldn't that be nice? Can you see there is a difference in the pink? Some are a bit more peachy pink and others a bit more purplish pink. That's what I like because in nature they are not all the same. I think this is okay now. It is very, very close now. Maybe a little. How did I do that? I don't remember. No, not like that. Well, I think this will be fine. Are you sick already? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I need my Pablos for this. And I need the brown, so I have to get rid of the greens. I need more room. Really, I need more room. My table is not big enough. I don't want the tail too dark because then the body will pop out more. But it needs a little dark, so we have to figure it out. What will be the best? Just putting out all my browns. Hi Debbie! I don't think I use all the colors, but we have to start somewhere. I think I start with a middle color. Maybe this one. It's a sharper point. Chinese chicken curry. Sounds lovely. Enjoy it. Amanda had a nice stream this morning. I missed the first one, but I watched it back. Your Josephine was amazing. Oh my gosh. I have not started in the book. I don't know where to begin. So this is for me flicking. You know me by now. The paper buckles a little, but when you put something flat on it, it is okay. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just fiddling it. I'm just fiddling it. I think it's like hair. You just put down some stripes on the paper and it's okay. It looks like a tail. I have to hold it down a little there. I'm doing big ones now because I want to do a base. Something like that. Go a little more brown. The one I used just now was chestnut, and this one is cinnamon. Yeah, I know the beginning, Amanda. I know the beginning. But then, that's all I don't know. Put the pencil on the paper. Oh my gosh. I find that book frightening. And you did an awesome job. Really bringing it in the hairs here. And you had a nice haul of new books. Your husband was doing a great job buying you all the new books. Am I still in the frame? Is it too close? Maybe it is. And Shannon did a nice video about a mini album that was really easy to make. So I love that. Mine was a lot more work with making the binding and everything. That was a nice quick one. I think I need a little more yellowish brown in there. Oh yeah, you blame me, of course you do. I watched Karen today and she was blaming me as well, so yeah, it's okay. You can blame me. She was blaming me as well. She was showing this book, I think. And she said Connie's place is a dangerous one, so yeah. Oh my goodness. But you will be fine for a while now. Really. This time is serious. That's why I was buying all the stuff, so now I'm okay. You were buying gelatos, Katrina. Nice. I hope you like them. It's very difficult to buy the singles here. And if you find them, you only can find some. And I thought, why are they so expensive, the singles? But then I figured out that the singles are twice as big as the ones that you have in the package. So now I understand why they are more expensive. They are much bigger. I only have one. Oh, is that true, Debbie? Yes, streams can be enabling. But you're doing the buying by yourself in the end. You don't have to. I don't want any white in between the body and the tail, so now I have to choose another color, maybe this one. Yeah, that's the only ones. The big ones are the only ones that I can find singles of. None of the big ones. It's double scoop. I didn't know what it meant. But these go a lifetime, and this is for the next generation also. If it was real gelato, like ice cream, I would know what to do with it. I love ice cream. You can wake me up in the middle of the night for ice cream. This one is, I forgot, reset. Now I'm going to do smaller flicks. And I don't know if this is the proper way to do it. This is my way. I'm not a pro. I'm just fiddling it. I have not much to tell you because I was not going anywhere. I was just at home doing adultery, and I absolutely don't like, and coloring my flowers. And that's it. Watching some streams back, doing my shake thing. Yeah, his tail is getting there. It will not be perfect, but it will be my tail. Thank you, Debbie. And this one is brown. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. It's a bit of a reddish brown for me, but that's okay. That is what I like. What I want in a tail. So here it will be a little darker because there's a shadow on his little head. And that's why it's nice to have on base already, so there is something in the background when you are putting down all those layers. And then we have a very dark one, umber, for some accent hairs. You want his ears to stick out, so making a dark line around them, but not a straight one. So the hairdressers are open here, but I have not made an appointment yet because I don't know. I know my hairdresser is a friend of mine, and I know she will be very busy. And I wait till she phones me and says, I made an appointment for you. Do you want to come in? And I said, yeah, I want to, because my hair is a mess. I am the old grey lady with ponytail now. Now I don't have a ponytail now, but I did have it the other day. I'm getting happy with him. Hi, cat. Oh, it's some backwards, yeah. I flick all the way. I don't mind. It's my way of coloring. There is another way, probably, but my way is this way. I hope that Fred is happy with his tail. Blending it together a little bit. Not too much, you want to see the stripes. Now we need a little more work on Fred. Yeah, he is a cutie. I find him cute. Maybe he is not the real color that he should have, but he is fine for me. Maybe I need a black one. I want those ears to be there. And his little heads. It has to stick out. Then you need a little definition. Something like that. And now we need a little grey. And because it's a squirrel, I want a warm grey. And this is some coca. They have some grey in their fur. Maybe he's a little too brown, but well, we live with it. He is only in a coloring book, so it's fine. By the way, did you saw? Hi, Corolla. Oh, late from work. I'm so sorry. Was it busy on the road? I notice it's more and more busy on the road. Turning down the red in him a little bit. It's more grey. What we need to do? Oh my gosh. I can move the... What am I doing? I can move this. That's much more easy. The sea deserves more thumbs up. Well, if people don't want to do a thumb up, I'm okay with it. It's nice if they do. But... And this one is Brownish Beige. One of my favorites colors. It's a bit like a taupe color. want a little more yellow in his face. Are you disappointed? Hi Yvette, did the job interview didn't come out okay? Is that why? I want a little more yellow in here. So I'm going over it with the ochre. Oh no! Maybe it will turn up later. Is it not delivered with the neighbors? Happens here all the time. Everything from my post, or almost everything, goes to my neighbors 2 doors to the right. They even put my post in the mailbox there. Even if the address is completely fine, they still do it wrong. I complained and I complained, but they don't listen to me. Still happens. Oh, she sent you a new one. Oh, you can stay as a courier. Okay, that's nice. Then you have a job. This one is hazel. So I think bringing in a little of the black. I think he's cute. I love him. What I want to do, maybe, wait, this shouldn't be white. Can be lighter, but not white. I need that with a brush. I need a flicking brush. Where is the one? A tin one. This is not a tin one. I'm not sure what I think this is a nice tin one. Did you enjoy your dinner, Lulu? That's nice. Yeah, you told me so this morning, Amanda. The post is really... Er was één uitgevallen dan, Carola. Okay, one dropped out. No, it's not a Kirby book. It's this one. And something animal friends. I don't know. I cannot read it. Oops. I'm very close to the page, so you can see it will be flat when it's dry. When it's something upon something heavy on it. Opengemaakt. Okay, somebody opened it. That's not nice. You know how clumsy I am, and now I have that white pot of ink. I hope that goes. I like to use this brush. We call it a slaper. I don't know the name in English. I did know it sometime, but it slipped my mind now. Oh, I don't remember it well. How is Bob use one? How is he calling it? A liner. It's a liner. Oh my gosh. I want the hairs to be white. It's okay. You can be back whenever you want. Now I think I have to turn my book because I cannot do it the other way. I have to do it away from me. I cannot do it towards me. So you have to look at Fred upside down for now. Now you don't see anything. I'm so sorry. So now we turn again. And you can see him. Isn't that more nice, the white hairs, than the black ones? I think so. Go over that one again. Yeah, he is famous for his tricks. He is famous for his tricks. And maybe some white hairs in his ears as well. Oh my gosh, now I have to do it the other way. I cannot do it. Otherwise he has to stand on his head again. Well, they are not as nice as the other ones. Why can't I do it that way? Well, it has to do. You need to clean your brush because when it's dry it will not work. There will be lighter hairs around his face. Close this jar because otherwise it goes all over my desk. Bring this down a little. It's not so light. But well, still there. Not so happy with these hairs. Maybe I do them again and turn it upside down. Cleaning my brush. Well, it's a small liner. They are so nice to use. Bring it up to the normal. So what do you think of him? This needs a little more coloring. Are you crying, Kenny? I'm sorry. No, this is the Dr. Martin, but the Ecoline works almost the same. This is the Dr. Martin Bleed-Proof White. But Ecoline is ongeveer hetzelfde. What this does is it does not pick up the color from underneath like a Posca does. So that's what I like about it. That sounded like a song. So this is the creamy one. Yeah. Because he is not white, he is kind of creamy. Blend it in the fur. This needs a little more work here down here. His snout is not really white, it's just lighter. Well, that's what I think. So, I did this branch, but that needs more work, so maybe we can work on that a little. Bye, Corolla. Have a nice night. Yeah, he's saying hi. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. No, that's not what I want. There is the green that I used to put my greens away. Here they are. This is the one. Olive brown. In my opinion, trees are not really brown. They have a lot of green in them. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I'm thinking. And you want it to look a bit round, so there's a shadow where he is sitting. There will be a darker here. The bottom. And the lines will make it look round. That's nice when you do Centennial. Bye, Louise. Have a nice day. You learn things. You know, this is another rabbit trail. I know it. Like when you want to do. Oh my gosh, how do I say that? Make something like this. And you want it to look like a snake. You are making these lines. And you can even make shadows in it. And when you even put a shadow on here, it looks like a croissant. And some here and there. Can you see now it looks round instead of flat? So if you want to do a branch, you do the same thing. That's why those lines are already there. Yeah, it is a very nice book. Kenny, do you already post something on IG? I never see anything. Did you have a new account? Yeah, that will color really nice in this book, I think. It is a beautiful book. So is the other one, the first one. Maybe a little lighter. This one is the green ochre. Bringing it a little bit together. What I wanted to say earlier, and then something came up, and I don't remember if I said it, but did you see Karen's Zucchini Kitty page in the Kirby book, the one with all the guys looking up? Oh my goodness, that was beautiful, and she did it with ink. It was amazing. I have to watch her channel more because I want to learn more of the ink stuff. Are they groundhogs or I can never remember the name. Ferrets, maybe? No, I don't think it were ferrets. Darker on his paws. Something like this. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I hope it looks a bit round. That's what I was after. And there's something to be done on this one. A little one. So, I'm pretty happy so far. Need to do a little white in his eyes. I think I'll use my Posca for that. I'll hide it. So, we can do a little more flowers if you want me to do it. Yeah, she said in her stream that I was a dangerous place to be. She said Connie is a dangerous place to be. I was laughing. But the first book of this is also very nice. Really. The one with the little bear. Amanda had both of them, I think. And this one to be very light. Yeah, that's the one, Wilson. That was amazing. The other one was also nice, but oh, that was amazing. They looked so real. You will miss me when I'm not buying anything. You will miss me. You will say, what's happened to Connie? I think she used ink for it, but I'm not sure. But oh my goodness, was that a wonderful page. I was blown away by it. So wonderful. So I do all the flowers the same way. Sometimes I do an extra layer of the, it disappears a little, so then I do a little more. Yeah, she's amazing with pencils and sometimes a little white is also nice in your flower middle. Brightens it up a bit. I said not never, but I'm buying less. I have to. I really have to. But I know that, so that's what I was buying a lot, so that I'm okay now. I have a lot, so I'm totally fine. This one doesn't have his white border yet. To be careful with the Pablos, they will be a bit scratchy. I know you will say she said it before, but it's serious this time. No, he isn't. Bye, Wilson. Have a nice meeting. Thank you for coming. I'm almost done. Need my white. You can see that I use different pinks in them. This is a different pink than this one, and I like that. I like them to be different. A little more yellow there. Maybe a little white in the middle. Make them sparkle. I'll need some more white here that I forgot. So we can do those. So something like that. So let's bring you up a little more because it's a double page. So oh, thank you, Lulu. Yeah, cherry blossoms are beautiful. Thank you so much, Mary. So I have a lot to do. I have to color all these flowers. I did the leaves here already. More leaves here. I did some flowers over here, not, and the base is done from all of them. So I will finish the rest of it in my own time. Uh, you've seen how I do it. Different ways to do the white. Hi, Sammy. Thank you. Thank you, Mona. And sorry that I thought you were leaving. Thank you, Benita. It will take a little time to finish it all, but I will do it because I love it. I love how it's turning out, so I will be doing it. And I will show it to you when it's finished. Of course I will. So sorry for all the rabbit trails. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Thank you so much. Oh, you saw them, Sammy. Oh, that's so fun to do. Try it. It's so nice to do. Just fiddling around. So this is it for today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all your lovely thumbs up. I will be back on Tuesday, and then we go further on the Mama Girl. Oh, and I forgot to say, you can color for my hashtag. You can color any Momo Girl. For the magazine, for the love letters. I didn't think of that. There's not only the two books. Any Momo Girl is fine. Sarah, thank you. Bye everybody. Bye Debbie. Bye Sammy. Bye Kenny. Bye Shannon. Bye Yvette. Everyone have a good Angela, Mary, Tonya, Lulu. Everyone.